Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The Bold and the Beautiful is about to head into 3 weeks of pure drama, and fans are going to see storylines shift in ways they might not expect. The next 3 weeks will bring shocking visitors, major confrontations, and a feud that drags Katie right into the middle of the Forrester versus Logan war. While this show has delivered countless family rivalries in the past, what's coming is a layered storyline that will affect love, loyalty, and even business decisions in Los Angeles. The first major spoiler centers on 2 special visitors who will arrive and shake things up. Whenever unexpected visitors appear on the scene, it usually means buried secrets are about to surface or old wounds are reopening. These visitors may carry information or personal agendas that throw the balance off for several key characters. One of them is likely tied to the Forrester family directly, while the other seems to have a Logan connection. That already sets the stage for a storm, since the Forresters and Logans are about to clash again in a big way. Katie, in particular, will find herself caught in the crossfire. She has always tried to be the reasonable one in her family. Unlike Brooke, who often leads with passion, or Donna, who tends to stay in the background until pushed, Katie usually tries to keep the peace. But peacekeeping won't be an option in the coming weeks. Katie is about to become a central piece of the feud. She will be pushed to pick sides, and no matter what choice she makes, someone she loves will feel betrayed. One visitor may be connected to the Spencer family, which could tie directly to Katie's storyline. Katie has her bond with Bill, and though they've been through countless ups and downs, she has always had a unique influence over him. If one of the visitors holds information about Bill, Katie might be forced to confront her own feelings and decide if she's still willing to stand by him. That could put her in direct conflict with members of her own family, especially if Brooke has her own perspective on how Bill should or shouldn't be involved in their lives. Meanwhile, the other visitor could be someone tied to the Forrester legacy. Whenever Forresters are mentioned, Ridge, Eric, and Steffi are usually at the center. A special visitor from their past could bring questions about control, inheritance, or design direction at Forrester Creations. Imagine the ripple effects if this visitor challenges Ridge's authority or brings up Eric's past decisions. Katie, who has been involved with the Forresters both personally and professionally, could find herself with insider knowledge that no one else has. That would put her in a very precarious spot. Forrester Creations itself may be a battleground in the feud. The company has always been more than just fashion. It's a symbol of power and family pride. The Logan sisters have long fought for their place within the business, especially Brooke. Now, if Katie gets pulled into this conflict, she could be forced to decide if she's defending her sister's interests or if she's siding with the Forresters she has grown close to over the years. This isn't just about fashion lines or designs. It's about loyalty, legacy, and identity. What makes this storyline compelling is that Katie isn't usually the sister who steps into the spotlight of the feud. Brooke often dominates the storyline, with Donna supporting her in the background. Katie, however, has always been considered the voice of reason. But what happens when the voice of reason is silenced or forced into a corner? That's what fans will see in the next 3 weeks, as Katie tries to balance family loyalty against what she personally believes is right. The feud is expected to get ugly, and secrets will come out during heated arguments. Brooke may accuse the Forresters of trying to erase the Logan legacy from the company. Ridge might defend his family's interests by saying the Logans never truly belonged at Forrester Creations in the first place. And Steffi, who has always been passionate about protecting her grandfather's legacy, may take direct shots at Brooke and even Katie. For Katie, hearing Steffi attack her family will put her in an impossible position. She cares about Steffi, but she will never sit back and watch her sisters get humiliated. Donna will likely play a role as well, though her involvement may be smaller compared to Katie and Brooke. Donna tends to avoid direct confrontations, but when her family is cornered, she can show surprising strength. Still, the real battle will be between Katie and those trying to force her to choose a side. Her refusal to simply follow Brooke's lead will create tension between the sisters. Fans may see rare moments of conflict between Katie and Brooke, which could devastate their close bond. The visitors will not just drop in and leave quietly. They will stir the pot in ways that guarantee fallout. One of them might reveal a secret about Bill, Ridge, or Eric that alters family dynamics. Another may push the Forresters to question whether they've been too generous with the Logans in the past. If Brooke sees one of these visitors as an ally, while Ridge sees them as a threat, that's where Katie's position becomes even more complicated. And then there's Bill. While he isn't directly part of the feud between Forresters and Logans, he's connected through Katie. If one of the visitors pressures Bill to take a side, Katie could feel the weight of that pressure as well. She might even have to defend Bill against her own sisters if they feel his involvement is making things worse. It's not hard to imagine Brooke blaming Bill for enabling the Forresters or Ridge accusing Bill of manipulating Katie. These accusations will create even more emotional turmoil for her. The next 3 weeks will not only test Katie's family ties, but also her romantic history. She has always been caught between her loyalty to her family and her lingering bond with Bill. If she leans toward the Forresters, Brooke may accuse her of betraying the Logan legacy. If she stays firmly with the Logans, Ridge and Steffi could turn their frustrations directly toward her. And if Bill is dragged into the mess, Katie will have to navigate an emotional roller coaster that forces her to confront feelings she thought she had under control. Also raises questions about Forrester Creations' future. Could the company be split again? Could Brooke or Katie be pushed out of leadership roles? Fans have seen the company divided in the past, but this time, emotions are running higher than ever. A decision about leadership could end up being the breaking point for Katie. She might be the one who ultimately decides the direction the company takes, even if she doesn't want the responsibility. The emotional toll on Katie will be heavy. She has faced health struggles in the past, and stress has always been dangerous for her. The show may even revisit her health issues as the pressure mounts, reminding everyone that the stakes are not only emotional but physical. If Katie's health declines because of the feud, her family may finally realize just how destructive their fighting has become. But by that point, the damage to their relationships may already be done. Over the next 3 weeks, viewers can expect explosive confrontations, heartbreaking betrayals, and surprising alliances. The visitors will play a major role in stirring up tension, but the true core of the drama will be Katie's struggle to hold her family together while being torn apart herself. She will not only face outside pressure, but also the harsh reality that her voice of reason may not be enough to stop what's coming. Fans who love watching the Forresters and Logans battle it out will not be disappointed. The feud will escalate with every passing day, with Katie at the very center. Brooke will be fiery and unyielding, Ridge will be defensive and passionate, Steffi will be ruthless in protecting her family's honor, and Bill may end up pulled into a mess he didn't see coming. All of it creates a perfect storm that promises unforgettable episodes in the next 3 weeks. By the time these storylines unfold, viewers will be left wondering if Katie can survive the feud with her relationships intact. Will she emerge stronger than ever, or will she be broken by the weight of being caught in the middle? The only certainty is that the next 3 weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful will be must-watch television, with Katie, the Forresters, and the Logans locked in one of the fiercest battles the show has seen in years. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.